Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with another Houston Vikings franchise mode. And in this one, we will see if we are able to get a half-decent draft. Now, hopefully we can, although the last three drafts have been really good because, you know, the franchise players. This time there is no franchise player, but there is still some pretty decent players here. Now, I don't remember if we do have a pick from another team. I think we have Minnesota's pick, I want to say. But Minnesota made the playoffs, so I don't know if that matters. But I'm not too sure, so yeah, I don't really want to look at that Minnesota loss anymore, because 4 straight losses in the playoffs are not great. We did not do very good, I guess I could say, in the playoffs this season. Hopefully we'll make the playoffs again next season, though, and we'll see if it gets any better there. Although then again, who knows, to be honest, because there's most definitely a chance where we won't get any better. There's a chance we won't make the playoff. There's also won't make the playoffs, and then there's also a chance that we make the playoffs and we win the Stanley Cup. I mean, anything could happen, of course. Now, we'll see how good our team is heading into next season. We may have to make some trades depending on how we want to make the team. Now, I will wait to do that really quickly, though, because honestly, I don't even know if I will do that in this episode. Maybe I might do it in this episode, but then again, I might not, because I do want to be able to actually take a look at it and see if I do need to make a trade, or where and who would be traded. How many more weeks can we scout? Got about 3 weeks left, which means I think that's actually only one scouting assignment. Yes. No, never mind. Okay. The Edmonton Oilers won the Stanley Cup. Nice. Not too bad. The NHL salary cap is then there. And then, okay, last day of scouting, we will search Russia goalies for 1 week. Okie dokie. Let's see what the draft is looking like. Can we get the lottery pick? So St. Louis wins the lottery from the LA Kings, then Tampa and Boston, the other two teams in the top 3. We do not have a pick in the top part of the draft, or the first half of the draft, I guess. So that's fine, though. It's not that big of a deal. Few retired players. Do we have anybody retiring? We do. Ivan Voloshenko retired. Nice. Sure. Okay. Nice. Goalies. Did we have anybody retiring? No. Okay. Let's go check the entire league. Goalies. Carey Price retires as an LA King backup goalie. Well, that is pretty good. 511 wins in 1,031 games played. Bishop retiring as an Oiler. Reimer retiring as a Predator. Grice retiring as an Islander, of course. Well, Bernier as a free agent. Dell as a free agent. Kincaid as a free agent as well. Now let's go check forwards, but we'll check skaters. Let's see, most points. Patrick Kane was a point-per-game player throughout his entire career, retiring at 36 years old. Still a second liner. Interesting. Over 600 goals for him, though. Over 800 assists for him as well. 1,439 points in 1,377 games. Rick Nash retires as a Sabre. Pavelski retires as a Coyote. Steen retires in free agency. Okposo retires as a St. Louis Blues. Oshie retires as a Capital. Gagne retires as a Blue Jacket, back on the Blue Jackets with 800 career points throughout his career. That's not too bad. David Perron with quite a decent amount of points as well. He finished in New Jersey. Shattenkirk retiring on the Lightning. Matthew Perreault, Tyler Ennis, Cogliano, Hansel, Hansen, Berglund, Grabner, Sutter, Stroman. You guys get the point. Hit a trade block. Let's see who's on the trade block. Herbass gone. Here's the pick from Minnesota. Unfortunately, they did good this year, and they were also able to eliminate us from the playoffs. So that really sucked, I'm not going to lie. Curtis David is a 95 overall right now. Let's check stats. The Oilers win the Cup, they won the President's Trophy, and they won in the finals over the New York Islanders. Nice. Art Ross to Philip Forsberg, Hart Memorial to Vladimir Tarasenko, Norris to Carlson for the second year in a row, Lady Byng to Tarasenko, yep. Dale McNeely was the best rookie this season, of course. Jesse Puljujarvi with the Conn Smythe. Interesting. Luukkonen with the Vezina. Jones and Gustafsson shared the Jennings this year. Bill Masterton to Simone Desprez. Frank J. Selke to, I want to say it's Ryan Creamer, but I'm not too sure about that. And Philip Forsberg with the Ted Lindsay, and Tarasenko with the Maurice Richard. Interesting. Not too bad. Curtis David, though, 95 overall. Now, speaking of overall, did anybody else change overall? Benson's a 92. Hischier's still an 86. Yoshimura's still an 88. Dumba's down to an 87. Gibson is an 86. Van Einen's an 82. He's listed as a second liner at an 82 overall. Oh, no. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Markkinen, a third liner. Zadina, second liner still. Nickerson still a top 4. Where's Nicholas? There's Nicholas, 86 overall. Nice. He only had 29 points this season. Damn, he did not do very good. Although he is a two-way forward, so yeah. Does that really come to fruition? I do not know. We'll see. We have two-way forward franchise players, so we'll see how that goes. Now, let's sim to our user pick. Now, as this goes on, or as we do this, I'm gonna take a drink of water really quickly. All right. Well, that was much needed. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. We'll get that little water break in. Now let's go back to the start of the draft. Let's see. So, Ludeman. Sure, Ludeman. Medium elite, 79 overall. Bloodoff. We're gonna go with Bloodoff. Medium elite, 75 overall. Hamill. Right wing two-way forward. Castles. 77 overall. Nice. Robinson, 74 overall. Nice top 5 in this draft, not gonna lie. Rodriguez, Para, Eakin, Irving, and Quint make the rest of the top 10. Now, that was a pretty solid top 10, I'm not gonna lie. Now, for our team, let's see, we have a goalie here. Now, I am very tempted to go after him just because most goalies are medium elite if they are projected to go in the first round, although this one's a fringe starter, this one's a medium starter, and this one is a high starter. Now, I'm going to go with Maisonneuve. I'm going to say Maisonneuve because Maison in French, that's how it's spelled. Although I haven't scouted him, I feel like he would be the best out of the 3 just because he's already a medium starter, and like I said, I haven't scouted him, so let's go with Maisonneuve. Medium starter is not great. Unfortunately, Wise was a medium starter, but he was 8 overall, higher than Maisonneuve. Davies was a medium elite. I didn't even see Davies. Brooks was a medium elite power forward. Didn't see his name. Willis, medium elite goalie. Was that the other one? I don't think so. Lehtinen, medium elite goalie. So I think we actually got the worst out of all the goalies there. That is great, isn't it? Like, damn it. So we actually don't have Minnesota's first round pick this season. I thought we did. What? I swore we had their first overall selection, or their first selection in this draft. Apparently not. Okay, my bad then. Let's check out the second round. Metropolitan for the Canadians. They're having a pretty good draft. Wow. These 3 teams in general are having a really good draft. Coletta A 67 overall forward projected or went in the second round. Frolov 68, Koistinen 69, Wine Handle is 65, medium elite. 68 overall, Leighton. Damn. 64 overall, Ulfstad. Oh, I don't know. McElroy, 61. Now, what's our time for our selection? We'll see if we have a better selection than the last one. Now, before doing or continuing this, is there any exact players I should be drafting? Maybe Chubasov. He's probably a low elite, though. So, or not a low elite. A low top 6 is what I meant to say, but even then. So we've got Nobels. Christian Nobels. He's 20 overall. He's 20 years old. Low top 9 potential. Haven't scouted him. He is the last player that is like for sure supposed to go in the second round. Then we've got Travis Rogalski. Markkinen. We could bring in another Markkinen. Rickard Markkinen. He has 93 slapshot accuracy right now. If that would be a real stat, that would be nice. Neil Bradley, Kurt Brashear, and then Evan Beach. Now, I kind of do want to go with Nobles. We're going to go with Christian Nobles. Just because I do not know anything about him. But then again, he is 20 years old. I do not know. You know what? Let's just go for him. Why not? Medium top 6, 69 overall. That is actually pretty damn solid. Morozov, Rogalski. Wait, I'm just looking for another name I recognize. Beach was a 67 overall, so that one isn't too bad. Parent. So I did look at Bradley, and Bradley would have been the other player I would have gone for. And, yeah, 80 overall, left-wing sniper, medium elite, nice, although I'm kind of glad we didn't draft him, to be fair, because how I would ever get him into the lineup right now, including in the future, I don't know, I don't know if I could do it, so I'm not too upset about that. Combs is a medium elite right now. Lee Combs. I don't even care if he's not a medium elite. I'm going for it. Low top 9. That is a bad pick for the third round. Sami Vatanen. No thank you. Alex Petrovich. No thank you. Now we're in the fourth round. Not looking too great from those two picks. A low top 6. And then another one that was medium bottom 6. So Bjorn Kress. Don't know anything about him. Defensive D-man. 6'4". That is nice. 17 years old. German. We could take another German in this draft. Randy Cassian. I think I want to take him just because his name is Randy. Wirtanen. Yanni Wirtanen. Nice. Neil. Jose Neil. Jorgen Bergfist or Jorgen Bergfist. You know what? I'm going with Cassian just because his name is Randy. 17 years old. Be decent. Medium bottom 6. That is bad. This draft has not been very good for me right now. Although to be fair, not a lot of the drafts are ever good for me because I don't get it. I don't understand how it works in this game. Now we've got Terrence Manning, 19 years old. Tommy Donaghy, 20 years old. We're just going to go with Donaghy just because he is the higher overall, even though he's 20 years old, 64 overall, whatever. Now, I just remembered that player that we got that was 69 overall, how old was he? Because if he was really old, that explains why he was such a high overall, but let's see, where is he? Nobles, yeah, 69 out of 20, yeah, okay, so that explains why he is such a high overall, because he is 20 years old, so he's a little bit older in the draft, but that kind of sucks, to be honest. If he had been younger, that would have been great, but yeah, not really a great pick there. Alright, now I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we're going to go with Khudobin, maybe. Although Zhao, Warren Zhao, offensive D-man. Don't know anything about him, though, really. Victor Kudobin, just another high overall player we could go for. You know what, let's go with Zhao. Zhao? Yeah, we'll go with Zhao. Because why not? Doesn't have high league interest, or even some league interest. Medium, or sorry, not medium, low top 60. Not great, not terrible. It's a pick I can live with, though. And then last pick for us in the draft, we've got Arkhipov or Huselius, preferably. Now, they're 20 and 19. Amadio, he is 20. Svitov, he is 17. You know what? I'm tempted to go after Svitov just because he is the youngest out of all of them. But then again, Arkhipov and Huselius are both projected to go in the draft. 20 years old, 19 years old. You know, we're going to go with Arkhipov, because why not? Low top 6. Now, Huselius, high AHL top 2. Okay, I am glad we went for Arkhipov then. Holloway, didn't see him, but that is Hampus Lindholm that we are getting offered currently. 87 overall. He has 3 years left on his deal. How well does he do? Not very good point-wise. What was his plus and minus? He's got a lot of value. He, let's see, what was his plus minus? +4, not too bad. He takes a decent amount of penalty minutes as well. They are a hopeful team, though. That's why they want to get rid of him. And then for Steckel, for Shannon Steckel, yeah. Whoa, Shannon Steckel's a 76? Yeah, okay, well, I'm definitely not getting rid of Steckel. Even though he is 20 years old, he is a 76 overall, which I did not know. So you know what, that is good for the draft. That is the end of the draft. It wasn't a great one, wasn't a terrible one, though, at the same time. Now, we'll just kind of look forward to the re-sign phase, which I plan on doing in this episode. It's kind of getting high in the time value, but we're just going to go for it. So, let's see. Who do we need to re-sign? Benson and Nickerson next year. That'll be interesting. We have 30 million cap space, so Dumba does not want to be re-signed. Hischier needs to be re-signed next year. So does Markkinen. Herbass now. I don't think I'm going to sign him, so we are going to qualify him. Yeah. I'm just... I can't. Like 8.3 million out of 83 overall. I'm not doing that. Now, Ethan Perrin. He wants a lot of money compared to Rick Ronaldo, who doesn't really want that much money. Kristanovich, I don't think he's going to grow. I think he's about capped out at a 80 overall, which sucks. Now, I am going to sign Ronaldo, but we will wait on Perrin just because he is pretty expensive. Buke, also a third liner. I would say he is maxed out at an 80 overall as well. Same thing for Moses, maxed out at a 80 overall. Hillis has not grown, and I really wanted him to grow because we drafted him 4th overall in that amazing draft we had. I don't know if he's going to get any better, though. 78 overall, and he's 21 years old. That's unfortunate. Now, Junior Stewart, though, is a 78 overall, so we will sign him. Brian Rust. I didn't even have him signed. He just signed with us because we didn't have the enough cap space. So, yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to sign everybody back. That's an expensive deal, though, for a third liner. We'll go 3.3 for Ethan Perrin over the next 2 seasons. He does want to re-sign, so we should accept that. Now, for Buke, 2.125 at 2 years, that's fine. Once it comes to the actual regular season, that's when it depends on who will be making the team. 2 years at 2.1 million for Moses as well. Now, Rust, he will just get released now. Shorstrom, I don't know if I should sign Shorstrom. I think it is time where I give more time for our players. Now, Martikainen, he is 23 years old, low elite, 70 overall. I don't think he's making it, so I think I'll just let him go. Healy as well, I think I'll just let him go. Now, Nobles, we will offer a contract to. So let's just release Healy. And then we will release Martikainen as well. There we go. And then now let's sign... wait, so Shorstrom. Don't know if I'm going to sign him. Tikhonov. Probably won't sign him. Norton. Probably won't sign him either. O'Reilly, though. 68 overall at 19 years old. That is really not bad. We will offer him a contract. McCollum, not going to offer another contract. Mickelson, I don't think I need to offer him a contract, really. I don't think he's going to make it. Olofsson, 20. Donaghy, 20. Both 20 with medium top 9. That is not great. Seidenberg, Connolly, Bykov, Horak, Mahler, who is 19. So we will sign him if we can. Maisonneuve, we will also sign, because why not, I guess, really. Pojar, we will sign. Emery will probably sign as well. Yeah, we'll sign him. Now, I don't know if we have the roster space to sign all of these players, but we will see if we do. Gibbons, I don't think I will sign him, at least not right now. And then Zhao. Now, we need to go back to here. So, players that I need to release. Mickelson, I will release then. And McCollum, I will also release. Nice. Norton. You know what? I will sign Norton. But Tikhonov will be gone as well. And then Shorstrom. I kind of want to bring Shorstrom Jack back. I was looking at the J because I've just had him in this series for like ever. So we'll go 2 years for Shorstrom just because. And then I think that will be it for at least the majority of the contracts gone. Let's advance a day. And we'll see. So Stewart accepted. Buke, Perrin, Moses. I'm just going to click A. You guys can see if they accepted or declined. Everybody accepted. So we had the space to sign all of those players as well. Now, what do we do? 23 million in cap space. Should we try and re-sign Dumba? Wait, is there anybody else I do need to sign really quickly first? Without Dumba, we'd be kind of screwed, to be honest. Defensively, we aren't that stacked. So let's just look at defense really quickly to see where we are right now. Looking at that, I wish one of those franchise players could have been a defenseman. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, so we've got Nickerson, then Roning, and then Trojanovic, Krestanovich, Hillis, and Stewart. Yeah, so Dumbo would not be bad to re-sign, although he doesn't want an extension. Let's just advance a few days really quickly, and then we'll see if he, or not if he wants to re-sign, but we'll see who else is in or projected to go to free agency. Once we get down to like the last 2-3 days, it's basically a lock for whoever's going to free agency. So let's go to 29th. So then it'll be a day, or the last 2 days, I guess, of the re-sign phase. Let's see, who are the pending free agents for this season? Is there a big defenseman out there? There most definitely is. There is Erik Karlsson, and then there's also Charlie McAvoy. Now, I personally think it would probably be better to go after McAvoy for the main reason that he is a lot younger. Now, I highly doubt he's going to be putting up points like Erik Karlsson does. But then again, Erik Karlsson is 35 right now. And Boston did not make the playoffs last year, and he had 40 points. arguably McAvoy would be an upgrade over freaking Jesus, who is it? Over Dumba. There we go. So you know what? Yeah, let's not sign Dumba. We will let Dumba go. It was a good sign, or it was a good trade. Unfortunately, he's not going to be coming back to the team though. He didn't do bad for us. He was our best defenseman. He had the most points on our team as a defenseman as well. So yeah, now I think I will end the episode here after checking to see how much McAvoy wants. So okay. Well, McAvoy is still there, but Erik Karlsson is not. So for McAvoy, 5 years. Honestly, I'd probably go 7 years. He would be 34. Maybe not. Maybe 6 years. I mean, even 5 years, really. I could do 5 years of like 9 million, 9.1 million. We could see if he would want to come back to come to our team. Not come back, come to our team. Now, you guys let me know what you think we should do. I'm not going to make this signing now. I'm going to need your guys' help. So please, please let me know. But yeah, that'll be it from me. Oh my god. Cesar Chevary. Why is it always forwards? Why can't it be a defenseman? Like, I need defensemen that are good, not forwards. It's just giving me freaking forwards, man. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.